So, paano nga ba makaalis sa Zero View Jail? So, this video is updated version. Itong in-upload ko last 4 months ago kung paano makaalis sa Zero View Jail. So, dahil since nung nag-upload ako medyo nag-update na rin si YouTube with their algorithm. At hindi na lang siya Zero View Jail. Meron na tayong tinatawag na 10K to 30K view jail. So, on this video, tuturo ko sa inyo kung paano makaalis sa specific view jail na yon. So, gumawa ko ng blueprint para hindi na kayo mahirapan sundan. Kung hindi nyo masundan yung video, pwede nyo basahin tong blueprint na nakalagay na yan dyan sa description sa baba. Nakalagay na yung link dyan sa description sa baba. So, ito yung paano makalis sa YouTube Zero View Jail. So, bago tayo magsimula, kung paano nga ba talaga makalis sa Zero View Jail, kung gusto nyo i-level up yung mga YouTube Shorts content nyo, you should check these tools. Ito, Music Deal. Pinakamahalaga itong Music Deal, lalo na kung gumagawa kayo ng YouTube Shorts. Kahit hindi pa kayo monetize with YouTube Shorts, pwede na kayo mag-earn using Music Deal. So, itong Herald video, maganda rin to kung gumagawa kayo ng mga AI videos. And itong pinakamahalaga yung Repurpose.io. Ang Repurpose.io is a platform kung saan pwede mo siyang ma-upload to different social medias. Kunyari, nag-upload ka ng YouTube Shorts, automatic na siyang i-upload sa TikTok and Facebook. So, check nyo itong mga tools na to at it can help you with your contents. Okay, let's get straight to the point. So, ano nga ba matututunan nyo dito sa video na to? Topics will cover. So, andito naman na yan lahat. What is 0, 10K, and 30K view jail? So, explain natin. Does it mean your video sucks? Why shorts getting stuck at specific view counts like 1,000, 1.5K, 2K, and 3K, and so on and so forth. And paano mo siya maayos? Choosing the right niche. Ito. So, strategies to escape the view jail and grow faster. Paano nga ba talaga nag-work ang YouTube Shorts? So, una-una nilang ginagawa is yung batch testing. YouTube test every video in small batches of viewers. So, test range, yung test na yun is nag-range from 10K to 30K views as part of the test. Yan, like most shorts will first get between 10K and 30K views part of the test. So, once you upload your shorts, so si YouTube binabato yung video nyo to a specific audience. So, tinetesting niya muna kung paano mag-react yung mga viewers na yun, kung magugustuhan ba nila o hindi. So, syempre, pag nagustuhan nila, mas ipupush yung video mo. Nandito naman yan. Audience feedback matters. If viewers react well, YouTube pushes your video to more people. That's important. Ito, pinakawahalaga itong, basahin nyo to. Good AVD, average view duration, and swipe through rate don't always guarantee virality. Although mahalaga siyang tingnan, pero hindi ibig sabihin kung na maganda yung AVD mo at swipe through rate, magiging viral na agad yung YouTube Shorts mo. So, okay, ano ba ang problema? Sometimes you'll get 0 views for no apparent reasons. Tandaan nyo lagi yan. It doesn't mean your video is bad. It just means YouTube has no data about your video yet. So, hindi porket 0 views yung video mo, ibig sabihin pangit na agad yung editing style mo, pangit na agad yung video mo. Ibig sabihin lang, wala pa masyadong data sa YouTube dun sa video na yun. Videos with 500 to 1,000 views but no further growth are essentially in the same boat as 0 view videos. They aren't being pushed. So, ito na yung bagong update ngayon ni YouTube na kahit 500 or naka 1,000 views ka, parang 0 view pa rin siya. Same lang sila. Hindi sila nagkakalayo. So, let's understand ano nga ba talaga yung 0 view jail. Your video is simply not getting distributed by YouTube. So, hindi siya pinupush ngayon ni YouTube. Hindi siya nilalabas sa YouTube Shorts. For example, itong video na to na merong 1.6 million views, isa sa mga YouTube Shorts ko, may kita nyo dito sa baba, top traffic sources, Shorts feeds, 95%. So, mostly, nang nanood dito sa video na to is galing siya Shorts feed. So, pinush talaga siya ni YouTube. So, ibig sabihin nun, kaya ka nagsi-0 view, hindi siya nadidistribute ni YouTube sa right audience. Nakalagay din dito, it doesn't mean your content is bad. YouTube just doesn't have enough data to recommend it. Okay. What to do if you're So, ano nga ba anong kailangan mong gawin kung nasa 0 view jail ka? So, unang-unang yung gagawin is, if your video is still at 0 views after a full day, skip posting for 1 day. So, after nyo i-upload yung YouTube Shorts nyo, tapos maghintay lang kayo ng 24 hours. Kung sa loob ng 24 hours yun, 0 views pa rin siya, pahinga ka muna ng isang araw and then post ka kinabukasan. Posting more won't help if YouTube isn't pushing your content. It can actually make things worse. Okay? Ito, kung bago ka naman sa YouTube Shorts, ito yung strategy na kailangan mo. Posting strategy for new channels. Post once a day for your first 5 days. So, mag-post ka muna. So, ang gagawin niya, mag-post kayo ng 5 videos for 5 days. Straight yun, for 5 days. Straight muna. To give YouTube an update about your channel. So, ito. If 5 out of 5 videos get 0 views, you might be shadow banned. Consider starting a new channel. So kung yung 5 videos na in-upload mo, lahat yung 0 views, shadow ban ka, so start ka ng bagong channel. If 3 out of 5 videos get 0 views but the other 2 get 10k and 30k views, keep posting daily to build data. Kung yung dalawang video mo naman, at least nakaalis na siya sa 0 views, sa 0 view jail, tuloy-tuloy yung pagpo-post para magkaroon pa ng enough data sa YouTube kung kanino talaga niya ipapanood yung video mo. If 1 out of 5 or 0 out of 5 get 0 views, congrats, you've likely escaped the 0 view jail. Switch to posting once a day consistently. So kung isang video mo lang naman yung nag 0 view o kaya wala naman sa mga videos mo yung nag 0 views, so yun. Congratulations, nakaalis ka na sa 0 view jail and start ka na mag-post daily. Ang problema mo naman ngayon yung paano ka naman makakalis sa 10k to 30k view jail. Andito rin yan, sasagutin din natin. Unang-una is congrats dahil nakaalis ka na sa 0 view jail. So, ang ibig sabihin lang yan, your video receive a healthy initial push. Yun, maganda yan. That's a good sign. YouTube has properly tested your content. The issue now is that YouTube hasn't fully found your audience yet, or the first test audience didn't respond strongly enough. So, ito ang key advice is, be patient. Finding your audience takes time, especially if your niche is broad. Keep posting consistently and don't quit. So, tandaan yan guys. Lalo na kung yung niche nyo is sobrang lawak, medyo matagal talaga ang paghanap ng right audience yan. Aabotin ka dyan ng at least 200 videos, 300 videos. Hindi lang siya 100 videos. Hindi lang siya 50 videos. Ano pinagkaiba ng narrow niche at saka broad niche? Narrow niche example, you only post animal videos. YouTube learns quickly who to show your videos to. Broad niche natin is you post animal once a day, you post animals one day, tapos bilang naging funny moment the next day. So, animal fans may ignore or dislike your content. This confuses YouTube algorithm. So, basically lang naman, huwag kayong magpabago-bago sa niche nyo. Kung ano yung niche nyo, stay with that. Yun lang. Huwag nyo lituhin yung YouTube algorithm. Kaya, take away. Ito, meron din akong explanation yan. Broad niche aren't bad, but they take longer to take off because YouTube needs more time and videos to find your real audience. Ito, paano nga ba talaga makakali sa 10k to 30k view jail? Number 1, if you have good analytics, keep uploading consistently. Maintain a strong AVD and swipe to rate, ideally above 80%. So, makikita nyo yan sa analytics nyo. Check nyo lang yung analytics ng video nyo. Makikita nyo doon yung AVD at saka yung swipe to rate nyo. If your analytics are poor, kung nakita nyo naman sa analytics nyo, ang baba ng AVD ko, tsaka swipe through rate ko, ano kailangan kong gawin? So, unang-una nyo is gawin is study competitors in your niche, analyze their script, editing style, pacing, and sound effects. Tingnan nyo yung mga nagpa-viral na videos. Ano ba yung ginagawa nila? At baka pwede ko siyang i-apply. Pwede ko siyang i-apply sa YouTube, sa videos ko. Kahit yung maliliit lang, yung mga sound effects, yung pacing, kung every 3 seconds ba is nag-change sila ng clips or every 3 seconds may transition silang ginagawa, try nyo i-apply sa video nyo. Yan, nakalagay dito, adjust your videos to improve retention and engagement. And that's it guys. Yun yung tips and tricks ko kung paano ka makakaalis sa 0 view jail. Sana nakatulong to sa inyo. At nasa 0 view jail ka, sana makatulong sa ito para makaalis ka sa 0 view jail. At kung meron naman kayong kilalang nag-YouTube shorts na problematic pa rin, share nyo tong video sa kanila, baka makatulong din tayo sa kanila. So, lahat ng tips and tricks ko dito guys sa channel na to is 100% completely free. Wala kayong kailangan bayaran. Ang kailangan ko lang is like nyo lang tong video na to, share nyo, and subscribe kayo sa channel. That's it. At kung gusto nyo itong basahin, kung medyo nabilisan kayo sa pagsasalita ko, kung gusto nyo siyang basahin ng mas mabagal, nilagay ko na yung link yan sa description sa baba. Check nyo na lang. And that's it. See you sa next video. Peace out.